Well, it's been a few weeks since I posted anything, and I might as well be the present here as I'm getting my ass whooped here, and yeah, there's really not much to say. I mean, it just does not seem like it's in the cards for me this year. I mean, I'm a couple weeks ago I'm 7-2, having a great year. Last week had a good week, and the only reason I lose last week, the only reason I lose is because Ezekiel Elliott scores 40 points, best game of anybody in fantasy this year, best game of his career, of course, because he scores like at the right at the end of the game. Steelers couldn't hold him, so I lose that. So 7-3, and just like that, four-way tie for first place, still up in the points lead a little bit. And then today comes. First I'm already down to running a couple running backs because two of my good running backs are on the bye. Um, and so, but I'm still, it's supposed to be a pretty even game. I pick up some bum Perkins. It goes for like 3.5 points, whatever. Um, but, now here we are. Aaron Rodgers had a great game. AJ Green, yeah, done for the year. Got started in the third play of the game. He's fucking done. So the great trade I made, worth absolute jack shit right now. Coming to tonight, still down. Kirk Cousins goes out, has the best game of his career. Maybe not the most fantasy points, but, 375 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He hasn't fumbled. He hasn't done anything. He's had an unbelievable game, best game of his career. Perfect. And then this guy, Kelly, goes for 31 points. No big deal. He came in tonight with 41 points for the entire season, mind you. And I know he was a backup for a while. But, his stats today, and the game's still going on. I mean, Lord only knows what we can do in the last couple minutes. 24 carries, 137 yards, 3 touchdowns. One of the best games of any running back in the NFL. It happens to be this week. So Zeke out last week. Both their guys having great weeks this week. Just, just bad luck for Belichick himself. So anyway, I'm going to be dropping down to 7-4. I'll be in the points lead by freaking a little bit, but I'm going to be in third place, out of the bye. Definitely not going to win the league now. I mean, I'd have to run the table and hope that Midcoast Mileage loses, which they're not going to. I mean, his team is absolutely freaking unbelievable right now. And the last 2 matchups he has, I can't even check it right now. It's not exactly that easy to check it. Oh, here we go. Anyway, yeah, so next week he has Team Ramrod. Be a tough matchup, maybe. And then the last week, he's got Stormhounds. So anything can happen the last 2 weeks. Of course, I still have to play Brad, which is going to not be easy. But I have to win out just to have a chance at the title. $250 right there. Boom. Points lead, it's going to be down to minuscule depending on how my losers do next week. So, of course, I had Brad and Wolford for food in the last 2 weeks. Not exactly easy. So, anyway, I just wanted to post this saying, 20 minutes ago, I was down by 25 points in this league. And was with like 6 minutes ago in the game. And then friggin' Cousins throws a 50-yarder, 65-yard play on 3rd and 7 because the Packers are fucking horrific. Okay, 3rd and 7, he throws a 65-yard bomb to the 1, and they give it to Kelly. He scores a touchdown. That's when I threw my controller across the room. I turned it off. And, of course, I check a few minutes later, and Kelly's run for another long touchdown, so now I'm down by 50. So this game's over. It doesn't matter about tomorrow night. I won't have to stay up, thankfully, to watch my guys play. So, anyway, pissed off, obviously, because this is the year, my first year in a while that I've been good. I drafted well. I traded well. I picked up a lot of great players. And it just doesn't seem to be working for me. My losses, except for one, have been, very close. This one may not be close, but it's just like, I don't know what else to do. And now AJ Green's out for the year. And I'll be okay at wide receiver. He's the second best wide receiver in the league. Second best, probably, behind Julio Jones. And he's done, just like that. Keenan Allen, one of the best coming into this year. I drafted him. No, done for the year. On the first drive. Pretty much the first drive of the first game. So, just typical bullshit here. So, good luck to everybody else at the top of the league. I'm going to be down in third place there, and if I don't get the bye, then, if I don't get any money out of this, I've won like $30 now. If I don't get any money out of this regular season, this is going to be so friggin' depressing considering I've been at the top of the league pretty much the entire season, had a great team, and I'm just running into these anomalies like whatever Kelly, I don't know his first name, Rob Kelly, and last week Ezekiel Elliott having the best game of any fantasy player this season. Kirk Cousins having the best game of his career tonight. Congratulations, Kirk. You may have thrown for more yards, but 375 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, no interceptions. Hats off to you. And thanks to Green Bay. You really screwed the pooch tonight for me. So thanks a lot. See you later. See you next week, bitches.